what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, good interception. Dembele? Oh, it's Dembele. Tar with a fine tackle. Diaz. Stanisic. Kimmich. Stanisic. Diaz. Forward it goes. Hakimi. Mendes.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Gnabry. Diaz plays it forward. Hakimi. Dembele. Mendes. No goals as yet, but it's been pretty lively. And it's played forward. Kimmich.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Kimmich. Lima. Lovely bit of skill. Gnabry. He hits it! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And here's Dembele. Hakimi. Kane. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Plays it over to the other flank. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Danger averted for now. Hakimi. Vitinha. And here's Dembele.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hit it, big chance! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dembele. Out to the right. Played it again. Only partially clear. Lima. Lima. Lima to play it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Gnabry. Fabian Ruiz battles to win it back. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And here's Dembele. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And it's Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. Hakimi. Mendes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's come loose. Now it's Kane. Lima. Upamecano. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. I think they've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Parche.
It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Up to meet it! And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Upamecano. Lima. Musiala. Kimmich. Kane. Kane! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
away from immediate danger. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that has been clubbed away. Lima. Lima plotting from out on the right-hand side. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Musiala. It's the through ball. It's Kane! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
That is as far as they're going to go. Stanisic. Gnabry. Tar gets it forward. And it's Kane. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Gnabry! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough.
Bayern Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Fabian Ruiz hoists it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Vitinha. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Fabian Ruiz. Throw it. Vitinha. He's made sure that that won't get through. Upamecano. Kimmich. And it's Kane. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vitinha. Mendes goes looking.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Vitinha. Forward it goes. Tar cuts it out. Gnabry, whose scoring skills have already been evident. Lima. Kane.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Marquinhos plays it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back into the middle. Fabian Ruiz. It's Ruiz! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Diaz with the foul. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Kimmich. 5 minutes left on the clock. Done very well to intervene. And it's Dembele. Has a hit! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Vitinha, final seconds, this has to be it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Lima tries to get it forward quickly. Played into space out wide. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And he just whacks it away. Kimmich plays it short. Knocks it away. Kimmich. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there goes the final whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
I've been in this position myself, and this will be difficult to take. They did everything right but score, but at least I suppose they can reflect on a few positives from this one.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.